A final decision on next year's ISA Boys and Girls Athletics Championships is expected by the middle of January, but by all indications, the five-day high school meet looks set to go ahead in the last week of March. Renata Brown now reports.
In a presentation during the Jamaica Track and Field Coaches Association Virtual Symposium on Saturday, ISA President Keith Wellington revealed that 2 dates have been set for the 2021 edition of the ISA Boys and Girls Athletics Championships.
Right, we have decided that having weighed all the options, we will go ahead with our March dates plans. However, we have as a contingency another date during the first week of May, I think, so that if things get bad or for some reason we are unable to state champs at the end of March, we would revert to that first week of May.
In the meantime, there is expected to be a number of changes to the championships, including a reduction in the number of athletes.
But what we have decided is that for the short sprints, that's the 1, 2, 4, we will have only 32 persons competing. For the hurdles and 800, we will have 24, while for the 1500 steeplechase, 3000, 5000, 15 or 16, and for the field events, we will have 12 persons. How you qualify? Well, for the sprints, it will be the first 2 from the regional meets. So the Eastern Champs, Western Champs, Central Champs, and Corporate Era meet. The first 2 persons past the post in those finals will qualify. So that's 8 persons. And then the next 24 best times across the development meets will qualify for champs in the sprints. For the other events, it will be the best performance. So top 24 in the hurdles, top 16 in the 1500 and up, and the top 12 in the field events.
The top 6 teams from the development meets will qualify for the relays, while combined events will have no restrictions. There will also be changes to the scheduling of the 5-day meet, with morning sessions slated for Tuesday and Saturday, and field events being completed on the specific days they started. Wellington also noted that there have been discussions with principals surrounding the participation of schools.
We invited all our principals to a meeting a little over a month ago. We indicated to them what our plans were and asked that those schools that were interested and wanted to participate in champs should meet with their coaches and start to make arrangements for training, because we were hoping that the customary Christmas camp could go ahead for those schools who would normally start training round about now or would have started training already.
The 2020 edition of the ISA Boys and Girls Athletics Championships was called off in March after Jamaica recorded its first positive COVID-19 case. Renata Brown for TVJ Sports.